I prefer the concept of pulling your energy back to creating a boundary. And the reason is that a lot of times when people try to create a boundary in a relationship, they make it about the other person's behavior. And that is really just a veiled threat or ultimatum. And it's not really a place where you can have growth or learning, all the good stuff that we want to have in our relationships. Um, so a lot of times boundaries look like this. If you do this, then I will cut you out of my life. Like stuff like that. It's just, those are just ultimatums. um, but what does pulling your energy back look like? Well, that's when you're in a relationship and if you feel like something's going on where you're feeling pain from the relationship, you're just recognizing the anatomy of the relationship. And the anatomy of the relationship is that there's me, and then there's you, and then there's the place that we share, the space that we share, which is the relationship. We both feed into the relationship and we draw from it. Sometimes that gets out of balance. Sometimes one person's giving a lot and the other person's taking a lot, and it's too much. And that's one way that a relationship could become imbalanced or unhealthy for somebody. And there's other ways too. Like somebody could be putting in something that's actually toxic, and somebody's actually drawing something from the relationship that's actually toxic to them. So there's a lot of different things that could be going on, but it's hard to know when you're in it. Like when you're in the relationship, it's hard to know what is happening here that's hurting me. So pulling your energy back is taking more of yourself and instead of feeding this relationship, turn that around and feed yourself, right? Practice a lot of self-love and self-care and just say, I need to take a break from this relationship. And while you're doing that, that's when you can get the perspective to really see what's going on and to see the way that, you may have been not nurtured or giving too much or taking something that's harmful to you. And that I think is just a way better thing to do than to make a list of veiled threats and ultimatums.